lightweight division bout. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0, and history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight. Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history, and it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking, he has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo, and the ground control, and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen. He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib. Nobody works harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. Right. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nice knee to the body by Nurmagomedov. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Nice shot to the body there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the bust.
Oh yeah, right hand.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take him else.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Nice punch landed.
Rips the body there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful hook by Nurmagomedov. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
And they separate. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. That's a really strong leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, State, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Great punch.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
They continue to exchange. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Head kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Nice head kick. Right hand punches the clinch. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. The number is 91 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And just below 50%, landing at a 46% clip tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick land.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Shot to the body, turned back by Nurmagomedov.
Good punch.
By a little struggle.
Oh!
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the turtles in that kick.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Missed with that attempt. Single collar tie now. And that's the end of round number 2.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check him, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Nice.
Throws the right hand there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect it. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Good stick.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Oh, that was a
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it in the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Both fighters back to their feet now. A little single collar tie there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go. And they separate.
It almost looks like he went limp there for a second. Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Keeping busy here in the clinch. And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Still nice body kick land. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Got the single collar tie. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Another shot lands upstairs. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. 15 seconds to go. Just out of range with that right hook. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Slips to avoid that left. And he caught the kick.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish this fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
What a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, single collar tie here. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Well, he's got his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now it looks like he's got it. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting